BRAINCOM presents. Ever wondered why certain conversations leave you doubting your own sanity? Welcome to the dark, twisted world of gaslighting, a term that's been thrown around a lot lately, but what exactly is it? At its core, gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation, a kind of mental jujitsu where the abuser, with a series of subtle and not-so-subtle maneuvers, makes the victim question their own reality, memory, or perceptions. It's like a parasitic worm that slowly feeds on your self-confidence, leaving you feeling lost and disoriented in your own mind. It's insidious, it's harmful, and it's more common than you might think. Now that we've painted a picture of what gaslighting is, it's time to delve deeper. Let's examine the 12 phrases often used in gaslighting and how they're used to control and manipulate. Buckle up. This is going to be an enlightening ride. The first 3 phrases are all about making you second-guess your own feelings and reactions. When someone tells you, you're overreacting, you're too sensitive, or you're imagining things, it's a classic case of gaslighting. These statements are designed to undermine your emotional responses, to make you feel as if your feelings are not valid, or even that they are the problem. Imagine you're upset about something and you express that emotion. Instead of acknowledging your feelings, the person tells you that you're overreacting. This response negates your emotions, belittling them, and making you question whether your reaction is appropriate. It's a toxic way of dismissing your feelings, effectively telling you that your emotional responses are wrong. Then there's the phrase, you're too sensitive. This is used to deflect from the real issue at hand, which is the person's actions or words that caused the upset in the first place. By calling you too sensitive, the person is shifting the blame onto you, making it your fault for feeling hurt or upset. Finally, you're imagining things is perhaps the most potent gaslighting phrase of them all. It's a direct challenge to your perception of reality. This phrase is used to create self-doubt and confusion, making you question your memory or understanding of events. It's an insidious way of making you feel as if you can't trust your own judgment or perceptions. Collectively, these phrases are a form of emotional manipulation. They're used to control and confuse you, making you doubt your own feelings and experiences. They're a way of avoiding responsibility and shifting the blame onto you. So the next time someone tells you, you're overreacting, you're too sensitive, or you're imagining things, remember that these are gaslighting phrases. They're not about you. They're about the person using them to avoid accountability for their actions or words. These phrases are all about shifting the blame onto you. The next 3 phrases are designed to make you question your own memory and perception. Now, let's delve into the darker corners of gaslighting. These next phrases are a masterclass in manipulation, designed to make you question your grip on reality. I never said that. You're making things up. You're crazy. These statements are not innocent miscommunications. Far from it. They are calculated moves in a psychological game of chess. Picture this. You remember a conversation, an event, or a promise, clear as day. But when you bring it up, the response you get is, I never said that. It's a flat-out denial, a refusal to acknowledge the reality of their own words or actions. This isn't just a matter of forgetting or misremembering. It's a deliberate attempt to rewrite history, to create a version of events that absolves them of any responsibility. Then comes the accusation. You're making things up. It's a step further, a step darker. Not only are they denying their actions, but they're also blaming you for the very act of remembering. It's a double whammy, designed to make you feel guilty for questioning them, for daring to trust your own memory. And then, the coup de grace. You're crazy. This phrase is a knockout punch, an attempt to pathologize your very perception of reality. It's a twisted form of character assassination, where the goal isn't just to discredit you, but to make you question your sanity. It's a potent weapon of gaslighting, used to create a sense of instability and unreality. These phrases are not just words. They are tools of control, wielded by those who seek to dominate and manipulate. They are designed to make you doubt yourself, to make you feel unstable, unsure, and ultimately under their control. So, if you ever hear these phrases, remember, it's not your memory that's faulty, it's their honesty. Don't let them distort your reality. Stand firm in your truth, and remember, you are not alone. You are seen, you are valid, and you are stronger than they'll ever know. Remember, it's not your memory that's faulty, it's their honesty. These next phrases are about undermining your credibility and isolating you from others. Picture this. You're in a group setting, and someone makes a harmful remark about you. When you express your displeasure, they dismiss it with a wave of their hand and a flippant, "It's just a joke." This phrase is a classic gaslighting technique that aims to belittle your feelings and make you second-guess your reaction. It's a way to make derogatory comments or actions seem harmless, and any offense taken is deemed an overreaction. The real joke here is the abuser's disregard for your feelings. Moving on, let's talk about the phrase, "You don't remember correctly." This one is a real mind bender. It's used to alter your perception of past events and make you question your memory. It's as if they're saying, "I'm right, you're wrong, trust my memory, not yours." It's a sneaky way to rewrite history and make you feel uncertain about your own experiences. The abuser becomes the authority on what really happened, leaving you feeling disoriented and doubtful. Lastly, we come to "no one agrees with you." This one is a heavy hitter. It's designed to isolate you and make you feel unsupported. The implication is that not only is your perspective wrong, but it's also unpopular. This phrase is a double whammy. It undermines your confidence in your own thoughts and feelings, while also making you feel alone. It's a manipulative way to gain control and assert dominance. Each of these phrases is a tool in the gaslighter's toolbox. They're used to belittle your feelings, alter your perception, and isolate you. They're designed to undermine your credibility and make you feel like you're on shaky ground. The goal is to keep you off balance so that the abuser can maintain control. Remember, these phrases are not about you. They're about the abuser's need to control and manipulate. You're not overreacting, you're not misremembering, and you're certainly not alone. These phrases are designed to make you feel alone and unsupported. The final three phrases are all about making you feel unstable and dependent. Let's dive into the subtle yet damaging world of these gaslighting phrases. First, we have, "You're overreacting." This phrase is a classic. It's a way for the abuser to dismiss your feelings, to make you question your own reactions. When you hear this phrase, it's like a jab that undermines your perception of reality. It's a way to tell you your feelings are invalid. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Next, there's "You need help." Now, this phrase might sound like the abuser is showing concern, but in the context of gaslighting, it's far from it. It's a way for them to pathologize you, to make you feel as if you're the one who's unstable or crazy. It's a way for them to shift the focus from their abusive behavior to your supposed instability. And then there's, "I'm worried about you." This phrase is the wolf in sheep's clothing. It masquerades as concern, but it's just another way for the abuser to make you feel dependent on them. They want you to believe that they're the only ones who truly understand you, the only ones who can help you. All these phrases are aimed at making you question your own sanity, your own perception of reality. They're designed to make you feel unstable, to make you doubt yourself. And when you're in that state of doubt and confusion, it's easier for the abuser to control you, to mold your perception to fit their narrative. Remember, these are not signs of love or concern. They're tools of control, used by abusers to maintain their hold over you. They're ways to make you feel like you're the problem, not them. These phrases are all about making you feel like you can't trust yourself. So, we've covered the 12 phrases often used in gaslighting. We started with the dismissive remarks, "You're overreacting," "You're too sensitive," and "You're imagining things." These are designed to undermine your feelings and make you question your perception of reality. Then, we delved into the deceitful phrases, "I never said that," "You're making things up," and "You're crazy." These are cunning tricks to make you doubt your memory and sanity. We also discussed the belittling comments like, "It's just a joke," "You don't remember correctly," and "No one agrees with you." These are tactics to isolate you and make you feel alone in your struggles. Lastly, we explored the concerned manipulations such as "You're overreacting," "You need help," and "I'm worried about you." These are guised under the pretense of care, but are really meant to control and manipulate you further. Remember, recognizing these phrases is the first step towards breaking free from gaslighting. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends, so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to click on the notification bell, so then you get notified of our next post. Also, to learn about many other interesting topics, be sure to check our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.